So, you're ambitious but lazy, huh? Well, you're in good company. Today, I'm going to tell you the story of one of history's greatest leaders, Winston Churchill, a man who was the walking definition of ambitious but lazy. You'll see how this guy went from lounging in his bed all morning to, saving the free world. And maybe, just maybe, you'll see how you can do the same. Minus the cigars. Let's get into it. Winston Leonard Spencer Churchill was born in 1874 to an aristocratic family. Translation: the dude was loaded. He grew up in massive estates, had butlers, and probably never touched a dish in his life. But here's the kicker. He hated school and barely passed anything except English and history. If you're thinking same, then you're already channeling your inner Churchill. Churchill had all the makings of someone who'd spend his life sipping champagne and doing nothing productive, but while he had a lazy streak. Trust me, we'll get to that. He also had this ridiculous level of self-confidence. Like, he decided at 16 that he was destined for greatness. No plan, just vibes. Let me break down some of Churchill's lazy tendencies, because they're chef's kiss relatable. First, the guy loved his bed. Churchill would stay in bed until lunchtime, dictating speeches and letters to his secretaries while sipping whiskey. Yeah, whiskey in bed. Productivity hack or just vibes? You decide. He also hated physical exercise. Hated it. He once said, "No hour of life is lost that is spent in the saddle." But trust me, that was only because a horse was doing all the work. Now, here's where Churchill proves you can be lazy and ambitious. While most people thought taking naps and drinking champagne all day made him a slacker, he used that downtime to think. Like, deeply think. Churchill's ability to dream big and strategize was unmatched. During World War II, he was pulling all-nighters while everyone else panicked. His speeches were so inspiring. They made entire nations believe they could win. But, you know what? He probably wrote half of those speeches in bed. So, what can you take from Churchill's life? Let's break it down. 1. Think in bed. Use your downtime to dream big. It's not lazy, it's strategic. 2. Prioritize the big stuff. Churchill didn't waste time on things he didn't care about. Neither should you. 3. Confidence is key. Churchill believed he was destined for greatness, even when he was failing Latin in school. You've got to channel that energy. 4. Take breaks to recharge. Churchill had scheduled naps every day. Nap like a world leader. If Churchill can change the world while spending half his day in bed, so can you. Just remember, being ambitious but lazy isn't a flaw. It's a superpower if you know how to use it. So, go out there, take a nap, and then crush your goals. Just maybe leave the cigars to Winston.